David Taub here, co-creator of NextLevelGuitar.com. Hope all is well, and I hope your guitar journey is going famously. And today we have a little acoustic lesson, but you could do this lesson on electric too. Acoustic, electric, whatever you got. And we're going to work on some exercises, working your chord changing, your strumming, your rhythm, your timing. Maybe you'll learn a few new chords. And we're also going to play this a few different ways. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to take some exercises and put them in a musical context. So it's not just learning by rote memory, but we're going to be playing things that sound musical. So the chords in this lesson are, here's an A suspended second. And you have an F major 7th chord. Now that first finger is not flat because you want to get the open low E string. Right? Again, my thumb is muting the low E and the A string. Just playing the top 4 strings. And then you have a D minor chord. C add 9. I'm not playing the low E string. You can mute it with your thumb or have this second finger spill over to mute it. And then my G chord. Playing the G with 4 fingers because this makes it an easy transition from the C add 9. Let me give you a strum pattern. Let's get a different strum pattern. You know, of course you could practice it with, you know, downstrokes and quarter notes, just going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, you know, down, 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 down. But that doesn't sound very interesting. So let's come up with a new strum pattern that's going to push you a little bit. Make you kind of get to that next level. You got to keep pushing yourself on guitar. So we're going to do a strum pattern. I'll just grab the strings. So we'll just work on the rhythm, right? So grab the strings to mute them so you just get that kind of sound. We'll do a pattern like this. Okay? A lot easier than it sounds. Break up your strum patterns. When you have a longer pattern, break them up into smaller patterns. It's easier to digest that way. So this pattern at first, just go down, down, up, down. Just get that down. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Down, up, down. Second part. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Put the two together. Down, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Right? Third part. Down, up. Just a down, up, like an eighth note, one end. You put that all together, you get this. Down, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Down, up. Try it. Play it with me. Down, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, down, up. Sometimes it helps when you play along with someone. What'll happen is you'll probably get that strum pattern one time, then you'll fall off the horse, right? Get back on, get back in time with me. Then after a while you'll get it 2 times through, keep getting it, then you'll get it 3 times through, 4 times through, and eventually you'll have it, right? But just really work on that strumming too, you know, bend your elbow. Don't get wristy with the strum. Strumming's more in the arm. Let that arm, that weight take you through the strings. Don't just go like this with the wrist, like just where the strings are. Really get loose with it. Big up and downs, right? And there's a rest after that. Down, 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 up, down. Rest, up, down, 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 up, down. Rest, up, down, down. Okay? That's what gives these strum patterns its life's blood, these rests, these repeated series of rests. If I play straight eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, that doesn't sound very musical, right? because there's no rests. Isn't that interesting when you think about it that way, right? There's no rests in that. It's no repeated series of pattern. That's what rhythm is. Those rests, and then you repeat that. Down, down, up, down, rest, up, down. Even the first two, down, down. There's no upstroke there, right? So you're resting down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, rest, up, down, down. Get that strum pattern. Okay, so the only tricky thing about this is the last change from the C add 9 to the G. Just do half a measure on the C add 9 and half a measure on the G. You'll feel it when I play it. And again, I'm just throwing in that curveball to make it a little more interesting, to push you to do something different. That's kind of too what I keep trying to infuse to my students, is that a lot of students get bored because they play the same things, the same way, the same chords with the same strum pattern. And after a while, it's not very motivating or empowering, and you get totally bored and you give up, right? So I'm constantly teaching on my website or in my DVDs different strum patterns, different rhythms, different progressions, different ways to finger chords, different chords, embellished chords, way to embellish your strum, way to embellish your chords. Then your music takes on it's a whole different character and starts to sound a lot more interesting, and it's more fun to play, more interesting for the listener. You got to kind of build your laundry list of things that you could do with the chords, do with the notes. Then you're super motivated. You don't want to keep playing the same things. That's so many teachers do that. They just teach the same things, the same chords, the same way, the same things all the time. And it's one of the worst things you could do for students. You know, there's no bad students, right? Just bad teachers, like Mr. Miyagi says. You know, it has a lot of truth to it. You know, teachers say, student do, right? So, you know, you can't blame the student as long as the student is practicing the right things and following a structured plan, which a good teacher should be supplying. Then you're gonna have success. Stay positive. You could do it. Okay, so I'm gonna play it through with the strum pattern, and you'll hear how I break up the C add 9 and the G. So check it out. Just heard me play the progression one time through and break up that C add 9 and the G chord easy, just where the second and third parts of the strum play the G chord. So you're going down, down, up, down on the C add 9, and then change the G up, down, down, up. So practice that progression with that strum pattern, or practice the progression with some of the strum patterns that you're working on. Maybe even some easier, less complex ones, and move into the strum pattern that I just showed you. And then if you want to try something different, let's get some different sounds. Again, keep varying it. Really will keep you charged up. Let's arpeggiate, or play the notes of a chord individually. I'm on the A-sus2, and instead of strumming it, I'm arpeggiating it. Change to the F major 7. Okay, so the pattern I'm using with that, and at first you'll have to look at the strings to make sure you're hitting the right ones, which is fine, but finger the chords and the progression the same exact way, but instead of strumming, on the A-sus2, just play the D string, G, B, E, just downstroke, down, 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 up, up, and then the up is on the B and the G, so you're going straight down, straight up. And obviously once you get better at this, you can mix up the order of the strings. But for now, easy. First learn run, then learn fly, Danielson. Another Karate Kid quote. I don't know why I'm quoting the Karate Kid movie so much. I guess it had some type of weird effect on me. Anyway, all kinds of pearls of wisdom in that movie. Same thing on the F major 7th, starting on that D string. Same pattern. D string down, G string down, B string down, E string down, B string up, G string up. Guess what? Same thing on the same pattern on the D minor chord. All three together. And then on the C add 9. On the C add 9 to G, start on the C add 9. We'll do that one. Start on the A string. Down, down, down. And then high E string. Up, B string, up, G string, up. And then G chord, same thing. Down, 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 up, up, up. Whole thing. Right? And then you could switch up the pattern like I was saying and get all kinds of different sounds out of that and vary it, which is, you know, really, really cool. But that's a totally different sound, arpeggiating, than it is strumming, right? Again, we're adding more cool things to your laundry list of how you're taking notes and chords and doing interesting things with them, right? This will help your rhythm, this will help your timing, this will help your chord changing, your shared fingers. It has so many functions doing exercises and learning progressions like this, and it sounds musical and you're having fun, right? I'm having fun, and we're quoting The Karate Kid and other great movies here at Next Level Guitar because we're big movie buffs, right? Okay, hey, practice that, have fun with it. Remember, click on that link in the text box below this video to get 5 free video lessons that are not on YouTube, and we'll send you those lessons and a coinciding ebook for free from Next Level Guitar. Be sure to do that. If you want to study more in depth, you can always go to our website, www.nextlevelguitar.com. The site is absolutely packed. Over 950 video lessons, there's written lessons, there's jam tracks, there's a chord library, there's a forum. It's absolutely awesome. It's one of the first of its kind and one of the biggest. I've taught thousands and thousands and thousands of students all over the world through this site. It's a complete structured guitar curriculum. Whether you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, there's lessons, all genres of music. And it's totally structured. I tell you what to practice. I outline everything. It's awesome. Check it out. There's a 3-day free pass right on the homepage. What do you got to lose? Try it for 3 days. You might like it, right? I'm David Taub, co-creator of Next Level Guitar. You're the good people. Keep putting that guitar in your hands every day for at least 5 minutes. Keep on rocking. Stay positive. Swing for the fences. First line run, then line fly. Rock on. Mm-hmm.